בשם השם נעשה ונצליח, והשם עלינו ברחמיו ירוויח. As we know, we took on ourselves to learn an extra 5 minutes on top of our daily learning in the zechut of this big project that will benefit everyone in this community. In the next few minutes, we're going to share with you a question and answer that arrives in the daily basis on Halachot Shabbat, Basar Vechalab, as well as the marriage, Hinuch, and any other topic. As well, if you have a question, you can share with us, and we can have the answer and share with everybody else, so everybody will benefit from that. The way we're going to do it is, we're going to try to follow Hacham Yosef Karo, Maran HaShulchan Aruch, all the way till Hacham Ovadia Yosef, and we follow on this path. And if there is a difference between Ashkenazim and Sephardim, we're going to clarify it as well. Unless there is a specific minhag that it needs to be explained for different communities, we're going to do as well. When it's a question of hinuch or marriages or advice, I'm going to try my best to quote the sources for it, so we all know where this hidushim coming from. The question of tonight is, I had a question on Basar Vechalab from a fellow of the community. His specific case was as follows. He had frozen potatoes that he put it on the meat tray to be cooked in oven of meat. When he finished to cook, he put it on the display. He took a spoon of meat as well, and he served himself 2-3 pieces of that potatoes. So his question is if he's now Basari, so basically he has to wait 6 hours to eat milk and cheese, or he can right away have milk. That was his case. The question is much more bigger than that. What we want to know, what happened with this potato that is basically starved, is being cooked with utensils that they are meat, and are in the oven that is also meat. So as we know, as long as the tray are clean and the oven is clean, or for the Ashkenazim, if it's after 24 hours, you can even eat it with meat or milk. So of course that after that you don't have to wait anything if you eat just the potatoes. The question that he has was that we have the potatoes alone, that is par, but because he touched it with the spoon that is meat, he doesn't remember if he has any juice of the meat or was clean at that moment. In order to understand and to answer this question, we're going to make an introduction a little bit about Basar Vechalab, so it's going to be easy for us to understand many other halachot. The Gemara in Hulin, Kof Yod Dalet, so 104b and 105a, it brings the discussion of Basar Vechalab. As we know, meat by himself and dairy by himself is allowed to. The Isur from the Torah, what it's forbidden, is to cook these two items together. As well, once it's being cooked, and when I say cook, means not just put it together, it has to be as cooking, means with fire. Once we cook it, then we have another Isur that is to eat it. Or to enjoy from it means by selling it or give him a gift from it and enjoy from that. There is no Isur just to take a piece of meat and a piece of cheese and eat it together. There is no Isur. Hachamim came and he tell us, as a fan for this Isur, is in any way a person cannot have meat and milk together regardless how this happened. What that means is, if we had meat and then we want to have a piece of cheese, we will have to do a separation. The question is, what is the separation is? So again, the Gemara goes back and forth, different opinions. The halakha brings down the separation means if it's for meat to milk, you have to wait 6 hours. If it's a dairy, like as a cheese or milk, and then you want to have a piece of meat, as long as you wash good your mouth and you have clean your hand, then you can have right away the meat. Thank you very much. Be'ezrat Hashem, we continue tomorrow.